Hi, my name is Vitaly and I do affiliate marketing through YouTube ads. And if you're also an affiliate or perhaps you have a business and you're trying to promote it on YouTube ads, there's a very good chance that you're spending way too much money on the ads that you're creating. And I want to show you 7 specific ways to lower those costs while still getting very targeted customers. In other words, you'll be able to save more money and have a higher profit margin as a result. And I'm just going to start off by showing you proof of this. This is a 7-day report of my YouTube ads account where I received 610 targeted views, of which I was spending 4 cents per every single view. Now for most people, spending 4 cents, let alone even like 10 cents or something like that, is like a dream come true. And I know that there's advertisers that are running similar ads targeting similar people on YouTube that are spending 10 times more, 50 times more. I'm serious. They're spending dollars where I'm spending pennies to get the same customers. And these 7 strategies that I'm going to be showing you are very easy to implement. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner. And the thing about it is that you don't necessarily have to do all 7 of these things in order to get those results. You can just implement one of those things and see results, or you can implement more than one or all 7 to get the best benefits. So how do I do what I do? Well, here are the 7 strategies, and I'm just going to run through them without going into too many details because I don't want to make this video too long. First thing is I make my campaign name and ad group the exact same name. Second thing is I make my ads show up in the thumbnail, not before the video. Third thing is I'm very specific with geo-targeting, and in other words, where I want my ad to show, and the more specific the locations where you want your ad to show, the lower your costs are going to be. I limit my daily budget to about $10, and don't worry about this, you can always increase it later if you want, but this is a good way to hedge your finances and not lose too much money. Fifth thing is I limit my cost per view to 5 cents, and just like with the daily budget, you can always go up, but this is a great starting point. Sixth thing is I target specific keywords and use quotes for them for my ad because I only want specific audiences to see them. And seventh thing is I remove ads from showing on devices like TV screens, tablets, and even mobile devices like phones, and I only make sure that my ad shows up on desktop devices. Now you're wondering, why do you do this? Why do you set this? I'll be explaining that in a moment, but for the last part of this video, I'm going to create an ad implementing these 7 things so you can see how this works. So if you have existing YouTube ads, you'll be able to go into your settings and then change things around if you choose to. Or perhaps if you are new and you're just making YouTube ads, you can use this as a reference. So let me create an ad for you using these 7 things. First things first, this is the video that I want to advertise. It's a video that talks about how to reach success with affiliate marketing in 2020. I'm going to take the URL of this video and I'm going to hop into YouTube ads. First thing is it's going to ask me for the campaign name. I'm going to type in affiliate marketing success in 2020. Then I'm going to paste the URL over here. Then this is one of the rules. I click the second option versus this one. Remember, the second rule was make your ad show up in the thumbnail, not before a video. So I'm doing that here. This is the option to lower your costs. Then I'm going to create an ad, and the ad is actually going to be fairly simple. I'm going to say affiliate marketing success 2020. Then I'm going to type something like see success in affiliate marketing. And then I'm going to type in 2020 strategies for success. That's a totally fine ad, and I recommend that when you create an ad, for example, I'm targeting the term affiliate marketing, I want it to be somewhere in the ad title or somewhere in one of these descriptions. That's very important for people to see your ad better. I'm going to click on continue, and this is where we get into the third rule, which is geo-targeting. So let me explain it like this. As an example, if you're a business and you're, for example, located in New York City and you're only looking for New York City residents, in geo-targeting you would only want to put New York City. Don't put the state, don't put the country, don't put some other countries, only limited to New York City, because that's the most relevant place. And the more specific you are with your locations, the lower your ad costs are going to be and the more relevant customers you're going to get. For someone like myself, I'm targeting something a little bit more broad like affiliate marketing, so it's an English speaking video, so I just want to target something like the US where I know I'll get English speaking people that understand it. So that's what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to go into YouTube and I'm going to type in United States, and that's the only thing I'm going to add. If I wanted to add Canada and other English speaking nations, that's totally fine, but I'm just going to continue. Click on that, continue, and over here where it says audience, I don't really touch any of this stuff. I'm going to click on continue again, and this takes us into the daily budget, which I said is rule number 4, start at $10. So I'm going to make it $10. I'm going to click on create campaign, And once that campaign is created, this is where I kind of go back into rule number 1 because I need to make the ad group and the campaign name the exact same name. So let me show you what I mean by that. I'm going to find my ad. Here it is, Affiliate Marketing Success in 2020. I'm going to click on it. And see how it says ad group 1 down here? I'm going to change this ad group 1 to exactly what this says up here. This is going to make my ad much higher in quality, and that is actually going to lower my clicks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on ad groups. And see how it says ad group 1, the exact same name over here. I'm going to click this edit button, and I'm going to type in Affiliate Marketing Success in 2020. And guess what? Now my ad group name is the exact same thing as my campaign name, which makes this rule fulfilled, as well as the other ones. Next thing is rule number 5. Limit your CPV to about 5 cents. So I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to type in ad groups. I'm going to type in type in ad groups. I'm going to click on the actual ad. And see where it says max CPV right up here? I'm going to click on the edit, and I'm going to make this 5 cents. Boom, that's it. I'm done with that. That completes rule number 5. It's extremely easy. I'm telling you, all these things are very easy to implement. Sixth one is target specific keywords and use quotes in them. So point being is, let me just quickly pause this for a second and say that for my ad, I only want targeted visitors. And when I get targeted visitors, I spend less and I get much more sales this way. So for this ad, I'm going to click on keywords over here. I'm going to click on the plus. And in quotes, this is very important. Do not forget to put quotes around the keywords because this tells YouTube only for these keywords I want my ad to show up for. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to type in Affiliate Marketing 2020. I'm going to type in Affiliate Marketing, something like that. And I'm going to put this in quotes. You can type in as many keywords as you want, but don't forget these quotes, okay? So if I type in something like Affiliate Marketing 2020 without quotes, that's no good. You want to type it in with quotes. I'm going to click on Save. And once I click on Save, the last one is I want to make sure that my ad is shown to desktop devices. I generally find that if my ad is shown to people on mobile devices or on flat screen TVs or tablet devices, they generally result in less sales. So I just don't want people seeing that because I don't want to be spending extra money on this stuff, even though it's already very little. If you find that your ad is getting sales from mobile devices, leave that on. But I'm just going to show you how to remove that just in case. So I'm going to go back in here. And I'm going to click on, so see how this is highlighted? I'm going to click on this first, and then I'm going to click on Settings. And once I click on Settings, I'm going to scroll down where it says Additional Settings, and see how it says Devices? Click that. Click Set Specific Targeting for Devices, and see how all of these are highlighted over here, check marked? I'm going to remove mobile phones, tablets, and TV screens, and then I'm going to click on Save. So what I basically did was I completed the 7th rule and I told YouTube ads to only show my ad for people on desktop devices. And that's basically how I keep my ads low. Like I said, you don't have to do all 7 if you don't want to, but any of these 7 things that I just showed you will be able to reduce your costs on YouTube ads. You don't need to spend so much money on every single view that you're getting. Don't be encouraged to do it. Spend less. You can still get very targeted views, and the ads that I create and the strategy that I use is helping me make sales for while spending less, while other people are spending 10 times, 50 times, 100 times more to get the same results. But my profit margin is bigger because I'm spending pennies, whereas they're spending dollars. So to conclude, I just want to say that I've also included more additional resources underneath this video that'll give you more strategies that I use for YouTube ads. If you're interested in affiliate marketing, you can also get information about that. But if you have any questions about the strategies that I use, you're welcome to ask me below this video or on my site that I linked to below. Keep in mind that these rules are not set in stone. In other words, this is not the only way to do YouTube ads successfully. You can, adjust it, but this is a great starting point because it's very easy to lose money on places like this, even though it's a great opportunity. And I just want to make sure you're protected against that. So you're just going to be spending pennies over here. And if you do lose money, or perhaps your ad is not profitable, at least you didn't lose a lot of money like many other advertisers are. So these strategies work, and they will give you much more lower costs much quicker. So thanks for watching. Take care.